My self-esteem is at an all-time low now. Thank you. Wow, I got a couple awns. That was nice.
Turn babyface, Josh.
I did it!
It takes a while for people to warm up to him.
All right. Well. Speaking of babyfaces and heels, we got one thing that we really haven't talked about in the couple shows that we've had. We haven't talked about divas. We haven't talked too much about divas and their impact they have in the world of wrestling. And we actually have a diva tag team that wants to show their stuff tonight. Yeah, I know. I'm just shocked that people are.
Really about divas, aside from they add to the show, they're frequently overlooked, and a lot of times not that talented, but sometimes very talented.
That was a great save. That was a great save to your girlfriend, by the way. So let's go ahead and bring these ladies out.
Yeah, let's bring the divas out.
Okay, so they hail from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at a combined weight of 4,367 pre-cooked ounces. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bright Betty and Rump Roast Rhonda, the Meat Curtains. I can't figure out if I'm terrified or a little turned on.
We'll swing that way.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So you have a microphone over there if you care to use it. Ladies, we'll go ahead and we'll start the clock, and Meat Curtains, go ahead and cut that promo. You can take the microphone off the stand. You can take it off. It's all right.
Guess what? It's that time of the month! You know, we're fighting this week the Vegan Valley Girls! Well, guess what, Vegan Valley Girls? We're ready to slice you up thin, wrap you up in white paper, and sell you to a dissatisfied housewife!
You're gonna wish you never walked into the Sherman Oaks Galleria Fuckfuckers.
Are you worried that we're gonna mess up your French manicure? Well, we all gonna mess it up!
Yeah. Or try to turn your Boston crab into a seafood pot pie.
Guess what? Old-fashioned loaf is on special this week, and you're the secret ingredient!
Ain't nothing like a pack of discounted meat. Am I right, fellas? We're gonna come like no other person or persons have brought it in the history of the lovely ladies of wrestling.
That's time, ladies and gentlemen. The Meat Curtains. Wow. No, I gotta admit. Okay, now I'm terrified. I gotta admit though, clearly the fans really loved you, and it's very important for wrestling companies to realize what the fans truly enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you might not be familiar with Joey Ryan, just last week he was on the first edition of Live TNA Impact from Orlando. Why are you here?
I'm here because you invited me.
They don't know that. Why are you here?
Actually, I am very, very offended by this show. Wrestling is something that I take serious. You guys are making a joke out of it.
This is not a joke!
That's not funny. This isn't funny. What did you invite me to?
Well, I wanted to get your opinion.
Shut up!
Okay.
Why don't you come over sometime and we'll show you who the joke is?
You were the meat curtains.
We don't discriminate.
Listen. I have a very, very serious question to ask. And don't just be nice. I'm gonna ask the audience, don't just be nice for the girls here, or don't just be nice because Melina might be somewhere in the building. But has anybody, I gotta see everything. Has anybody ever in their life actually seen a good women's wrestling match?
Mountain Fuji versus Dementia 2000.
Also, me versus your mom last night, Joey Ryan. I think we both won that match.
I'm afraid they do have cleavers. Their finishing move is called the Beaver Cleaver, so I don't want to go down that. So, ladies, I might ask you at this time. Thank you for coming, but ladies and gentlemen, how about one more time for the meat curtains? Thank you. Joey, I do want to ask you, for some of the fans here that might not be aware, you were on TNA because they were running this program called Gut Check, where they were taking a guy, giving him a shot to be, on the main stage, live on TNA Impact. And after your performance, the audience, it was 87% that said you deserve a TNA contract. And TNA did not give you a contract.
Also true. They want to present this reality-based segment on their professional wrestling show, where the idea is anybody has a shot to get a job, to get a contract, right? And they say that people's vote matters. And so I went there and I had a match, and they
had a good match. I saw it.
I don't want to brag, but it was pretty good. And they invited me back to critique it and decide whether I deserve a contract or not. Well, part of their system is they say, the people's vote matters, and they put out a poll on their website, and 87% of their fan base said yes. Not only that, but I trended worldwide 2 times on Twitter.
Yes!
This is all true.
And this is from a company that is dying for ratings. This is from a company who is stuck at number 2 and wonders why.
Yep.
She said it, not me. You can either agree or disagree with that. That's up to you.
Who made the call then? Like, do you know who it was? Because I didn't see the judges. And I've heard a lot of good things about it. Who were the judges?
The judges were Bruce Pritchard, who some of you might remember as Brother Love.
Brother Love.
Al Snow, who's known to run around with a mannequin head, and Taz, who stands about 5'8".
Taz would kill you, dude.
Taz would beat the shit out of me. I don't know him personally. I'm not going to talk down on him too much, except for the fact I have to look down at him when I talk to him.
Are you drunk?
A little bit. Please make sure Taz doesn't hurt me.
You're the one.
Well, he's not here, so
He's in Orlando right now.
All right, it's not the fact that I don't want to disrespect anybody.
Sure.
But it's the fact that I won't be disrespected. They called me into the ring with their agenda. They already knew what they were going to say no matter what I did. Obviously, if they said no when I was trending and I had 87%, so they already knew there was going to be a no. And that's fine. Wrestling is subjective. If they didn't like me, that's fine. Say I don't like you, you're a no. But then they started to talk down to me. And they started talking down about my career and my abilities, which is something I've worked hard for 12 years.
Yes.
And so I'm not going to sit there and just let someone dress me down. I'm going to stand up for myself, and I'm going to stand up for what I believe in, which is myself, my career. And I'm not going to let anybody talk down to me.
Yes!